Fenugreek is the color of my true love's hair.
Welcome to Made Cuisine. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Hey y'all, so it is freezing out here, but I am dedicated to making this video. No matter what, we are going to do some fenugreek today. I have watched a few videos on YouTube on how to start fenugreek from seed, right? So I put a few seeds. If you can see, a few of my seeds are in here, and they soaked. They were supposed to soak overnight. They've been soaking for like 3 days. So last time I did that and they were soaking for this long, they actually started to germinate in here, like kind of like a hydroponic type of germination. But I took them out. So we're going to try this today. Some things that you need, you actually need a container with some good drainage. I actually just put one big drainage hole in this one. The video is called for compost. I'm in an apartment. I don't have no compost. So I am going to use my Osmocote. This is a 14-14-14. I will actually look up for fenugreek what their NPK is, and I will post it somewhere over here, what the actual NPK for fenugreek is, so you all will get that. So it'll be a little more accurate than what I'm doing right now. This is just like a cover-all, a catch-all, so it can get some fertilizer going. And I have those videos call for garden soil instead of potting soil, so that's what I'm going to use also. Even though I don't have compost, I'm going to use some garden soil and my Osmocote, and I'm going to make it do what it do. I'm not putting bananas in here today, but I am going to use my Osmocote, my 14-14 NPK. So let's get right into it. This really shouldn't be a long video. I'm going to do an update in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to do a 1 week, a 2 week, and a 4 week, and then I'll just throw all of that into one video for you all, so you're going to be able to see that. Now remember, I'm not using compost, so this might be a complete fail. So I might get to that 1 week and be like, hey y'all, so I messed up and we're gonna try this again. But as a road gardener, I try, I fail, and sometimes I succeed. So hopefully this is a success. We have had frost out here for the last few days, but fenugreek likes cooler temperatures, so we're going to see how that works. But all right, so let's fill up our pot with some garden soil that I'm going to mix with my Osmocote fertilizer. Just so y'all know, you are supposed to have your soil, you are going to have to moisten your soil after you put it in. But like I said, we have had frost and it has been cold. It has had a little bit of rain out here, so I don't have to do that because my soil is already moistened from all of that, because I keep all my stuff outside of my porch. Okay, so I don't have it's not full yet, but I am going to start adding my Osmocote here so that I can mix it in together. The awesome thing about this container is it also has like a disperser on here. So when I pour it, it doesn't go all in one area. It moves around a little bit. It does a little razzle-dazzle for you, girl. So I don't really have to do too much mixing work. Okay, so this is about how high I'm going to go with it now. I'm going to put just a little bit more Osmocote. And this is, I know I told you it was 14, 14, 14, but this one also is flower and vegetable. And it's a smart release with this brand. So I don't need that much. So it releases over time, I believe, for up to 6 months. Un momento, por favor. 4 months. So this will fertilize my fenugreek for up to 4 months. And the fenugreek, let's see. Look, we're just going to pour this right in here. Pour that excess water in there. I don't have a lot of seeds. Most of the videos that I have watched, they had like a whole handful and they just thrown it all over. I originally wanted to put it in here, but once I saw how many seeds they use, I was like, okay, I'm going to go with a little smaller, cute little container. But okay, so these are my seeds. Now, fenugreek has a lot of benefits that I am going to, once again, just scoot over. I'm going to put here on my handy dandy gold chalkboard that I like. I'm going to put those there for you so that you can see some of the benefits of fenugreek. I used fenugreek while I was breastfeeding for both of my children, and I know it's not clinically, or there's not enough research on it, but I did see an increase in my milk production with fenugreek. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Fenugreek smells like maple. Like if you ingest fenugreek, like your sweat, your urine, it's going to start smelling like maple syrup. But it also has a lot of benefits for your hair. It's I can never say this word. Ayurvedic herb. So Ayurvedic. If you can pronounce it, let me know downstairs. Like put the break it down for me, the symphonics on there, so that I can better pronounce that word. But it has a lot of Ayurvedic benefits, but it's an Ayurvedic herb. And I'm just going to take these and just sprinkle them around. And they said be sure not to crowd them all in one area. And I know when I show you guys, because I have my Osmocote fertilizer in there, it's going to be hard. Ooh, that one is not playing. Okay? That one is real disrespectful right now. Real disrespectful. Like, say when I'm making a video. People don't want to see that. But just spreading this around, getting it a little bit of everywhere. That's it. Oh, I also wanted to tell y'all it was a full moon these last few days. So the girl I have a lot more of them, but I have like all my stones out on my porch, because you know we got to get that charge, that good, nice, pretty charge to it. Spread this out. That nice charge. Put a little something out for the ancestors, so that they can, you know, bring blessings down. Hopefully these crops help. A lot of my gardening is kind of like an offering to my grandmothers, because my paternal and my maternal grandmother were both gardeners. Both were originally from Louisiana, one from South Louisiana, one from North Louisiana, and both women were Creole. They came from French, Native American, and African American heritage. So this is my offering to them when I garden, and especially when I give my garden back to you all, or I share that with y'all. That's my offering going out to the universe for my ancestors, specifically my grandmothers. But this is what it looks like now. And then they say put a thin layer of soil on top of that also. So let's get to that. Okay, so now we're done. This is what it looks like. Since I did allow them to winter in the refrigerator in water for a couple of days, it states that I should see sprouts that come up within 2 days, because normal germination for this takes 4 to 6 days. My area is just real disrespectful. But since I did do wintering with the seeds and let them soak, hopefully I will have something for you all soon. Make sure to look at my all of the social media that we have. It is Main Cuisine on Facebook. It is Main Cuisine LLC on Instagram, and LV Road B on Twitter, and I will have an update for y'all before I do the video so that you can see the sprouts that came in. And that's that. So thank you for coming today. Make sure you find a reason to laugh. I always do. And I love y'all. Bye, cousins. If you enjoyed this video from Main Cuisine, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Also, hit us up on all of our social media. Comment, let us know what you want to see from us, because this channel is for you. Bye, cousins.